Okay. It is currently 5:18 in the morning, and right now, I'm starting to record the next part. I said I was going to record it right after posting my last video. I ended up not doing that. Today, our goal is to at least Evo 1 unit. What I did do after I got off, I had put in some codes. From those codes, I got 537 trait rerolls, some gems, some stat locks, stat rerolls, and I think I got a couple of these. Alright, so looking at this, so of course I want to Evo a unit, but I also want to try to complete the rest of these. Alright, I found the upgrade building. I assume, yeah, it's where you Evo. I'm gonna see who I have right now that I can Evo. It's just Sam and Sorcerer. Alright, so I said in the last video, if Toymaker had to Evo, I would Evo her, but she doesn't. So with these gems, I'm gonna spin real quick, see who I can get. Nah, he's in here. You think I could get Yuta? Nah. I'm gonna try. Actually, nah, guy's name. Since she's the main unit, I'm just gonna wait until the banner changes and see who's on there. Then, as of right now, we're just gonna go back to the story. But they put a lot of detail into these maps. It's really cool. Banner also changed while I was doing those two and changing the units, so I'm just gonna spin real quick. Even though Inumaki, there's his name. Even though Inumaki is still the featured unit, I'm just gonna say whatever and spin anyway. Never mind, because I don't have any inventory space. Alright, I just cleared out my inventory and I also turned on auto sell. So now let's see what we get. Alright, we ended up getting Yuta, so I'm going to see. I assume Yuta has an Evo. If he didn't, that'd be weird. Yeah, Yuta has an Evo, so he's gonna be our target unit for this video. I have no idea how to get. Alright, they have an entertainment thing right here. Love and Lost Curse Student Quest Reward. Challenge stages, and it's craftable. Challenge stages. You need gold. And more challenge stages. Alright, so yeah, hopefully by the end of this video we'll have Yuta Evo. I'm also gonna put him on the team right now. And now we're gonna finish Act 2. Alright, we're checking out Yuta. His first move, he like jumps out, does a slash, and he also spawns some like bat spirits. I'm gonna read his passive real quick. Passive Spirit Bats. Every 20 total stacks of bleed in this unit's range, summon a bat spirit at this unit's position with a capacity of 3, meaning he can spawn a maximum of 3. Bat spirits will do 15% of this unit's current damage per attack. Bat spirits to spawn after 3 attacks. Alright. Then next, we got Black Flash. Drops a sword, dashes in, does a Black Flash. Makes sense. Next, I didn't read it. Die. Does 2 ticks in a cone AoE size 60 over 2 seconds. Alright, he pulls out the megaphone. Says die, and they die. And then that's it. Until we Evo him, of course. Alright, I was messing around, just pressing stuff, and I saw this. Apparently, to get his student ID, we need to do a trial for the unit. I was wondering what this was last video. But this looks reasonable. Like, instead of doing some, like, random stage and, like, raids or something, it just come to the unit part for all the. I guess this is every unit that has an evolution at the current time. So you come here, press on whatever unit you need to evo, do the trial. I'm not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna finish Act 5 and then I'll do this. Alright, so I came over here. I want to spend some traits on Yuta. It looks like the best trait in this game is called Unbound with a 0.1%. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna spin, see what I get. Alright, looks like the first thing we got was Forsaken. That's up 0.3%. So not that good. It gives increased crit damage, increased crit chance, and increased range. 35, 35, and 10%. Now I'm gonna spin this off. And we got Dragonic, which is worse than Forsaken, or at least it's a higher chance, 0.5%. Increased damage by 20%, increased DOT damage by 50. What did that say? 30%. Decrease overall cost by 10%. Of course, I want Unbound, so I just wanna, see if I can get that. And I got Forsaken again. Should I keep this? Nah. I'm gonna spin it off again. I need to get Unbound. I'm gonna evo this unit. I need to get Unbound. And I got Dragonic. I only have 149 rerolls. I don't think I'm gonna get something again, so I'm just gonna keep this. I don't want to risk ending up just having nothing. So I'm just gonna keep this. Let me spin on the money unit. See if I can get the money trait. Yo, there's no way I just got Unbound on a money unit. I was just spinning on Yuta. Why couldn't I get this on Yuta? I can't even use the trait. It doesn't even give a boost in money. It's a useless trait. Alright, we got investor trait. So now I guess we're going to go try the unit trial for Yuta. Oh, it looks like you get a preset team, so I don't even get to use the traits I just got. Alright, we're about to finish up the unit trial. And it was really easy. You get Evo Yuta, and I didn't look at any of his passive or anything, so at the end of the video we'll do a showcase. But right now, we're about to finish this and see what else we're gonna do. Alright, we got his student ID. Now let's go back to lobby. Alright, we're back at his Evo. So we got his student ID, and now we just need 20 blue sprite, 20 purple sprite, and 1 rainbow sprite. Alright, we're gonna look at the challenges, since that's where you get the sprites. They have regular challenges. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Alright, they have regular challenges, daily challenges, weekly challenges. The weekly challenges are probably the hardest, but they give the most, so I might try one of these, but it'd probably be smarter to just do a daily challenge, because I highly doubt I'm strong enough to do weekly challenges. I have one mythic unit with a not that good trait, so we're gonna try this daily challenge. Yeah, I'm nowhere near able to do this, so I'm just gonna go back to lobby right now, because there's no point in staying around just to wait to die. Alright, it looks like puppets in the front are featured in the banner, so I'm going to see if I can get him. And we got him. Alright. He has an Evo, yeah. Because the tier list that I was looking at, it goes like the 2 secret units in the game right now, so Megumi and Kenpachi, and then Puppet, and then Yuta. So I also want to see if I can Evo Puppet on top of Evo and Yuta. So one of the beginner's path quests is to spin a stat, so Yuta's stats are pretty bad, so I'm just gonna spin them real quick. Ooh, yo, first spin we got a double us on SVA. Alright, we only need to do it once, so that's all I'm gonna do. The last quest for this chapter is to complete a story stage on hard mode. So we haven't started Dressrosa, so I'm just gonna do this first. Dressrosa act on hard mode, then we'll see what we'll do after that. Alright, I completed the hard mode stage, so now I'm just gonna do the rest of these acts, but I'm gonna change the difficulty real quick. Alright, I just wanted to come back to the lobby real quick to claim these rewards and see what we need to do for chapter 3. Alright, looks like we already did a couple. Claim any level milestone in the level milestone thing. Okay. I already claimed them all. What else? Oh, alright, that was it. We got a mount cloud. Alright, 4th, we got roll a grade 1 or higher stat. We have a double S on Yuta, so there's that. Buy something from the shop. They have cosmetics. Oh, you can buy trait rerolls here? Just gonna buy one of those. Alright, there's that. Complete a challenge and level any unit to level 25. Alright, we're just gonna do some more of the story mode. Alright, it's now 4 hours later. I took a little break. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning. So I was completing the story, so I'm going to go back to doing that. Alright, we just did the unit trial for Puppet. We got his Puppet heart. So let's go back to lobby, see what we do now. Alright, so now I still haven't completed the beginner's path event. So right here it says complete a challenge. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Right here they have a challenge where you get every sprite times 4, and you could do it 10 times, so you get 40 sprites. Assuming that I can actually complete this, so I'm gonna see if I can complete it. And if I can, I'm going to go. I could probably Evo Yuta, like if I do this. Alright, so it looks like I was actually able to do it. Doing that challenge, let's just claim this quest, and the next one is level any unit to level 25. My highest level unit is Stone Alchemist. Well, it's tied with her, but since he's an epic, I assume he's gonna take less time to, you know, level up, so I'm just gonna feed him. That gets him to level 18. Then I'm going to fuse him. Can you do that in this game? No fusing? There's no fusing. Since there's no fusing, my next best idea is to just, you know, buy XP food from the store. So I ended up buying 40 mana flasks, so that should get us, yeah. I'm gonna get it to just 25, and we did it. Alright, now that lets us complete chapter 4. And now we're on chapter 5. We have to complete a raid. Okay, so I guess we're doing that in this video.
Stop lying!
A legendary trait, in which we have a couple of mythic traits, so transfer 1 stat potential. Level any unit to level 40. Evolve a unit. That's definitely gonna happen. Okay, since we're able to do those challenges now, we're not that far from being able to evo the units. In which case, I'm probably going to evo, or I'll see if I can evo both of them, but Puppet technically is a better unit, so I might evo him first. But Yuta has a better trait, so I don't know. But I'll try to do both of them. Okay, since I was able to do this regular challenge, I'm going to try and do this one, because then it gives me 2 rainbow sprites. Then all I need to do is these, then I can evo Yuta and Puppet. Okay, so I'm actually not able to do this challenge. So I'm going to go back to lobby, look at the stats, Because I know if I spin stats, that's not gonna, like, you know, drastically help me, but I want to spin stats. Alright, we're at the stat reroll. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we got range. Double S on range. And A there. And an A plus there. I guess that's good enough for now. I want to see what this is. Assign mythic rare units to enhance their powers and by sacrificing duplicates of the same power. I have 2 puppets, so you need sprites. You need 3 of the unit for just 1 star. Ooh, double S on damage. And a single S on range. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're just gonna do some more of these normal school ground challenges. Alright, so it's actually not letting me try it. Like, you come over here, I press this, press start, it says I can't attempt it. So I would assume that that means... No, because it says daily limit, 9 out of 10. So I have more. I don't know. Oh, up here it says resets in 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes I'll be able to do it again, but I can only do it 10 times a day. Like, whenever this resets, I can only do it 10 times a day before the reset. Alright, I understand. Okay, so Garrett has a 3-second cooldown, so I thought maybe I come in here and try it with him just to so he can break their shields. Or at least damage their shields partially. Oh yeah, that completely breaks them. Carrot helped a lot, but it wasn't enough. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not level 20 yet, so I'm gonna get level 20, then I'll equip Toy Maker. She said make it so we can do that. So I'm gonna go play one thing of story mode, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm back. After I got to level 20, I had to go do something, so I went and did that. When I came back, I used a code from the Discord server for this game and got 25 trait rerolls. So I went to use those trait rerolls and just look at the clip. As you can see, I ended up getting unbound on Puppet. So that was lucky, especially since I only used like 10 rerolls or something. But now I'm level 20, I equipped Toy Maker, and I have unbound on Puppet. So it should be very easy for me to do that challenge that I was trying to do. Alright, so I'm trying to get into the challenge and it's not working. And according to the Discord, the servers are like not overfilled, but like there's too much traffic from server to server. So I'll come back when, you know, the servers are working again. Alright, I just spun some stats and I'm gonna transfer them to Puppet. Now I have double S, triple S, double S on Puppet. Now I just need to get, you know, the rest of the Evo stuff, which is 12 more pink sprites, 12 more purple sprites, and 1 rainbow sprite. But I can't do that because for whatever strange reason, the challenges are not working. We go to weekly challenge, select start, it's not working. We go to daily challenge, select start, it's not working. Okay, it's now 2:50 in the morning. I got off, took a nap because the play button for the challenges wasn't working. So hopefully it's working now, in which case I can finally Evo Puppet and Yuta. The challenge worked, so now let's see if we can do it with Unbound, Puppet, and Toy Maker. So as you saw, I actually wasn't able to do it because they have way too much HP. So what I'm gonna do is, since I ended up not needing him because they don't have siege anymore, I'm gonna unequip him. I'm gonna use Elf Mage and see what happens. I don't know why I chose to do the harder version first, but now I'm in the daily challenge instead of the weekly challenge, which is easier. So I should definitely be able to do this if I was that close to finishing the weekly one. Since I'm not able to do that one either, I chose to buy a rainbow sprite. I'm going to Evo this guy. I'm gonna Evo Puppet. Maybe I should not, cause he already has Unbound. Alright. I'm gonna Evo Puppet. I'm gonna play one normal challenge. This one. Cause then it gives me 4. Then I have enough gray sprites to buy 2 of the ones you need, which is pink and purple. I can get 2 of these and 2 of these. Alright, I struggled with this one too, but it looks like I can do it. So now, finally, alright, so apparently I'm stupid and I thought I had 14 and only needed 6, but apparently I had 12 and needed 8. So now I need to wait for the challenges to reset so that I can get more, since for some reason for me these are impossible to do. So in 11 minutes when this resets, I'll come back. Alright, so actually I don't have to wait 11 minutes because I can just buy some in here, in which this will be enough for me to just spawn in, quote unquote spawn in, to craft, I just forgot the name, to craft 2 more of each, allowing me to Evo him. Now finally, we can Evo our first unit. He has double S, triple S, double S. We have all the items. Then he'll go to all triple S and he has Unbound. Finally. Alright, so we're in the showcase, and just like before, he does his first basic attack. He sends out like some bat-looking things. They explode and it kills him. Then next we have fearful barrage. He sends out some more purple sparks. They explode. Very simple. Then we have Gatling Jack. He spawns 2 of them, scatters them around. Or it looks like more than 2, but whatever. He spawns 2 little sparking balls, scatters them around, they do damage. Then next and final one is Rewrite Light. He spawns a bunch of sparks in the air, drags them down, they explode on impact. Then finally, he gains his ability, Complete Control. On activation, rewind all the enemies in range for 2 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. That's cool. Now for the passives, we have Marionette's Gaze. Every 15 seconds, inflict Puppet Mark on the strongest enemy in this unit's range. Without Puppet Mark applied for 15 seconds, Puppet marked enemies receive 20% increased incoming damage. Then we have Puppet Creation. When an enemy with Puppet Mark from this unit dies, summon a dog in front of the enemy killed. there can only be one at a time. Dolls will have 150% of this unit's current damage as health. Overall, looks like a good unit. From the tier list I saw, he was like third, right under both of the secret units. So the fact that he only does 30,000 damage and I'm still like kind of struggling. I mean, it could just be because all I really have is the trait. Because they're still like the what are they called? The equipment. There's still the equipment and one other thing that I also forgot what it was called. Hopefully now with our Evo unit we can do this. He has enough HP to one-shot these guys, which would be good. I still struggled a little bit, but I ended up being able to do it. So now, it's not take that long. Now we should be able to evolve Yuta pretty easily. Alright, looking back at Yuta's evolution requirements, we have the sprite rainbows. We just need 14 more purple sprites. In which case, because I completed the challenge, we got some more gray sprites, and we have a rainbow sprite which we could turn into more gray sprites. So what I'm gonna do is, how many do I need? 14 purple? I can get 9 right there. Ooh. I need 14, so I need 2 more. Oh, actually, since the regular challenge should be done by now, so I actually only need to craft 10, because that gives me 4. So right here, we have 16. I'm going to go do the regular challenge, because it said a reset by now. Yeah, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to get 4, then we'll be done. I'll do a showcase with Yuta. You obviously want to max damage, because I don't have Unbound on him or any equipment, but I'll just show you like the unit's moves. Alright, we completed that stage. We should now have enough sprite to Evo Yuta. Yep. Curse Student True Love, passive. Evolve. Finally. Let's look at their cosmetics. Alright, at the aura with the sword. No Rika though. Surrounded by sparks. Honestly, I'm going to keep this one on. Alright, now we're in the Yuta showcase. Obviously his first move is still the same. He dashes forward, does a slash. Simple as that. It looks like he has a new bar up here. I'm not gonna read it yet. Alright. Second move, black flash. Run forward, does a black flash, just like before. Next one, die. Kone AoE. He uses Inumaki's microphone. Gets cursed beach as die, they die. Upgrade 7, True Love. Line AoE. Yeah, it's the. Oh, I thought he would have an active ability that does that, but guess not. Alright. Then upgrade is just more damage. Now we move on to his passives. Passive, Curse Mimicry. Every 3 regular attacks follow up with a copy of an attack of the closest unit in range. The follow-up attack will do 100% of this unit's current damage plus 40% of the closest unit's current damage. On new attack, follow-up attack percentage of closest unit is increased by 20%. I don't know what that means. Then the same passive as before, Spirit Bats. Every total stacks of bleed in this unit's range, summon a Bat Spirit at this unit's position with a capacity of 3. Bat Spirit will do 15% of this unit's current damage per attack. Bat Spirit despawn after 3 attacks. So he actually doesn't have, oh no, he does. Alright, so now like if I place down him, he won't do the attack himself. Oh no, he does. He actually does the attack himself. So when he gets back up to 3, I turned off his effects just to see this. He does his abilities, then uses his. That's cool. That's nice. Okay, that should be it for this video. We did a good amount. We evoed 2 units. We got free in. We got 2 unbounds this video, but you know, couldn't use one. And that next video, since it did end up taking me basically a full day to record this because of like, you know, stuff, I might just try uploading every other day. I feel like that's better for me. This video will be posted on Sunday, July 19th. It'll be posted then, meaning my next video would be posted on Tuesday, July 21st. So thank you for watching. Fix your posture, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day.